There is a tale of a man looking for a date. He asks the village playboy for some advice, and to this he says, "Watch and learn." He walks up to the first woman selling honey and says, "Gonny honey, honey." She swoons and hands him a jar of fresh honey. He walks up to a second woman selling flowers and says, "Gonny flowers, you rose." She melts, hands him a beautiful hand-picked bouquet of flowers and smiles. He walks to a third woman selling sugar and says, "Gonny sugar, sugar." She literally dies on the spot from adoration. Her blush tints her cheeks as she hands him a paper bag of sugar. The village playboy ventures back to the man with a grin. "Your turn." The man rather nervously walks up to a woman selling dairy and says, "Gonny milk, cow." The woman who taught me this joke did so through a poem, her name Emmy Mahmood. The clear distaste for the poem sat on the tip of her tongue as each syllable erupted from her throat. The disdain for each stanza was evident as the tears welled in her eyes and her quivering voice grew louder, rising higher and higher until her words shattered the glass ceiling where little shards fell down from the sky like confetti. Realize that laughter holds no boundaries, no borders, it's universal. Understand that this joke makes sense in any language, and that's when you come to terms with the fact that women are mocked and called cows wherever you go. It's universal. So what's a cow to do? Maybe the cow cries. Maybe the cow slaps him. Maybe the cow walks faster, smiles yet avoids eye contact. She wouldn't want to appear rude now as she wraps each finger around her keys. Women must support women to feed our appetite for equality. In a world where young girls are still uneducated, unaccepted, and unhappy, rather than worry about how pretty we are, it is our duty to recognize how pretty strong we are, how pretty smart we are, how pretty kind we are. There is great gentleness in strength. Us as women should know that already. We carry the future inside of us. We carry life, we carry success. As Stacey Bendit once said, "Here's to strong women. May we know them, may we be them, may we raise them." Women influence me all the time. All I have to do is look at the women in my family, the women I surround myself with, the women who fought for votes, fought for injustice, and are still fighting for injustice. Women are not a punchline, we are the future.